Welcome to my Navy Monarch Bundle review. Here we have the Flying Wild skin for Arthur. I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it's Brittany. It's like he's been piloting. I love the face mask. I like the design and I like the colors. Nice skin for Arthur. This is the head of the state blueprint for the PPSH, and boy, this blueprint is not good. I like the design of it. I think it looks really good. There's some engravings on the side, never given there. You can see the charm. It's just unfortunate that the blueprint is not good, but we'll talk about that later. This is the red owl for the Klauser pistol, and it's got a good design. I love how vibrant it is. Red and blue. It's probably one of my favorite color schemes, mainly because America. But I know this is a British theme, but yeah, it looks really good. This is the Throned calling card. Good design. I like this calling card a lot. This is the Neon Brawl calling card, and I love this calling card. The design is awesome on this one. And this is the Crown Jewel emblem. It's an alright emblem. I mean, not really. Not the best thing, but whatever. You don't buy them for the emblems, right? And this is the Hell Rain spray. Don't like sprays, but it's a colored spray. So, in my opinion, it's a good spray. Now let's talk about the bundle and its blueprints, because that's mainly what you're buying for. Although I will say, I do like the skin a lot. I think it's pretty good and pretty snazzy on Arthur. But let's talk about the head of the state blueprint. I will say this, okay? The bundle is not that great because this blueprint is highly inaccurate. But it's mainly because of the barrel. The barrel they put on there is honestly awful. I don't know why they did that, but I will say the PPSH in general is an awful gun. The recoil on this is incredible. Sure, it has a high fire rate, but honestly, the Cooper Carbine has more fire rate and is infinitely more controllable than PPSH. But in order to make this build actually really good, and I think the PPSH only has one good build, is you switch that barrel up to the Zac, which is the last barrel that is available for the PPSH. And if you just switch up the barrel, you still keep the integrity of the blueprint, which isn't that bad. So while I was playing with the gun as the base blueprint, I was having a horrible time. But I would have a horrible time regardless, because the PPSH, when I leveled it up to 70, was not a fun time. If I had a blueprint like this, maybe I would have had a more fun time, because over time I would have realized, hey, I did want this stock, I did want this magazine, and I did want this underbarrel and rear grip. Like, it has all the things to try to keep the recoil under control except that barrel. So if you just took off the barrel and kept the default until you unlock the final barrel, it's a very good PPSH build. I'm putting an asterisk on that because I do not think the PPSH is a good gun, but it is the best that it can get when it comes to recoil control. And trust me, this gun needs a lot of it. Now on to the Klauser, the Red Isle blueprint. I have not played with this pistol, so I cannot give you guys like, hey, this is what I would do to make it better. What I can say is that comparing it to the other pistols that I've played and maxed out, aka the Rat and the M1911, it's not a good pistol. This build was very slow. I did not like the sight on it, and it felt like a bad time every time I was using it. And that could be because of the barrel. It could be because of the trigger. Like I said, I haven't played with this gun, so I don't feel comfortable giving you guys my full opinions on it, besides what I've had to deal with, and what I dealt with was just not a fun time. Overall, that's the whole theme I got with this bundle is, sure, I loved it thematically, red and blue, Navy Monarch, Arthur loves his country, he's busting on in with the PPSH for some reason, because that's a Russian gun, but whatever, we won't talk about it, and the Klauser, which is a German gun, but whatever, we're not going to talk about it. But the theme was, I'm not having fun. The whole entire time I was playing with these blueprints, I was just thinking to myself, why am I doing this to myself? That being said, like I said, I realized, hey, the PPSH isn't good, so it's just me complaining that I'm playing with the PPSH. And that the blueprint, if I was leveling this gun up, I would actually want this blueprint because it has all the good things except that last barrel. So overall, if I had to rate this, 0 to 10, 5 being average, I would normally say this is like a 2. But I'm going to give it a 3 because I like the skin, and I'm keeping in mind that this blueprint for the PPSH, although the gun was bad, it's not too bad. It's only bad because of the barrel choice that they have on it. And if you get rid of the barrel and you just have the default and you're leveling it up all the way to 70, it's honestly a good build. Now I'm going to show all the blueprints with the master camos. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. Kelvin's out.